Hello. Do you find yourself obsessively thinking about somebody and you can't seem to turn it off? It's so bad that it's like it's happening to you. It's just incessant. It's like taking you over, and you are also totally overcome with this deep sense of meaninglessness. You met this person, you had an amazing connection. It was like nothing you've ever felt before. It was absolutely magical. And then, within a matter of mere weeks, they took off. They've got an excuse. I'm seeing somebody else, or maybe they're already married. Whatever it is, they finally said, I can't do this anymore. And they rejected you, or they blocked you, or whatever it was. And the minute that happened, here comes the obsessive thinking, and you cannot stop thinking about this person. You lie in bed at night, staring at the ceiling. You hardly get any sleep at all. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't think, you can't do your job. You cannot function. Does that sound like you? And there's this sense of meaninglessness. And you might even also be experiencing interesting, and this might not be happening to you yet, but it will. But interesting number patterns around 1111, 444, 144. Very strange synchronicities. Perhaps strange synchronicities between you and this person. Well, I've got news for you. You're not crazy. It's entirely possible that you met a person who is commonly referred to as your twin flame. Now, don't click off yet. This is a real phenomenon that is happening to you. And I've made hundreds of videos about this. This video is designed for somebody who is at the part where you don't know what the hell is happening between you and this other person. And you're looking for answers. Why can't I stop thinking about this person? What is this connection? I don't understand. When I met my twin flame, it all started out exactly the way that I just explained a minute ago. And then when she took off running, I talked to a psychic. I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know what to do. I just knew that there is something different about this connection I have with this person. And I don't know, it's deep or something. And so I talked to a psychic. I didn't know what else to do. Like, why am I so over the top triggered by this person? Good. So that didn't help a lot, the psychic. But what I did do after that was I got on the internet and I looked up soulmates, because I didn't know what else. Is this a soulmate? Like, what is this? Because I've never responded like this to a person before. Okay. And I kept looking at the search results, and about 5 or 6 search results down, I found a website where they were talking about soulmates, kindred spirits, and twin flames or something like that. And I looked at what they had to say about all 3 of those things. And when I read what they had to say about twin flames, a lot of it made sense to me. And the rest is history. Now here I am. I'm the world's leading twin flame coach. I've coached over 5,000 twin flame students. And if you're new to this, if you've never heard twin flames before, if you've never heard of that before, no, you're not crazy. Yes, it is real, and there are millions of people who are meeting their twin flame. So, welcome. You're in the right place. Now, naturally, the next question in your mind is, what do I do? Or, what the hell is a twin flame? Well, let's talk about both of those. So, what is a twin flame is actually pretty easy to answer. You are a soul, right? Body, mind, soul, right? Well, what you are is a soul. What you have is a body and a mind. When you do the thing that we call die, the mind goes away, the body goes away, what's left? you, the real actual you. That's what you are. The soul incarnates, deincarnates, reincarnates, right? Past lives, future lives, right? You just have two. Now, there is a polarization that takes place at the level of the mind, body, mind, soul. Because the mind is duality, it's opposites, it's like yin yang, right? It's duality. Albert Einstein called it relativity. Yes, there is a scientific explanation for what is happening to you. It's not some hippie voodoo, new agey magical thing, okay? It's technology. They just don't teach this in schools. Welcome to planet Earth. You are a soul, and you met another incarnation of your soul. Notice how I just said that, an other incarnation of your soul. And your soul is trying to assist you in waking up from your slumber and the pain that you're experiencing. There's even a terminology for it now. When you're looking at twin flame information, which 99 literally percent of the information that's available to you, unfortunately, about twin flames on the internet right now is not very good. And I'm not saying that to put anybody down. I realize that everybody's just trying to figure out what the hell is going on, right? But people get confused because they project like the soulmate template onto twin flames, or mental conceptual templates, the mind, right, onto twin flames. Those things aren't going to help you. The only template that really works is the soul, not the mental, right? Body, mind, soul. It's the soul. You and your twin flame are the same soul. So what you're going to come across when they're describing the painful parts of this journey, which do go away, they do, and I'll help you with that. They're going to call that dark night of the soul. But in ancient Zen spiritualism, they call that ego death. So the twin flame community, they call it dark night of the soul, but for thousands of years, it's been called ego death, but it's the same thing. What I'm telling you is this is a known phenomenon. You're not crazy. Yes, this is real. And also, in our modern world, we can even provide a scientific explanation for this. And that's where I come in. That's why I ended up where I am as the leader, if you will, in the twin flame community. That's a pretty interesting job title, isn't it? Well, it's because I broke this down and distilled it scientifically. And I've helped a lot of people too. So go check out my other videos on my channel. I even took kind of like a greatest hits of all of my YouTube videos. There's a whole bunch of free stuff on my YouTube channel, and I assembled them into a playlist, the greatest hits, if you will. The name of the playlist is called How to Get Your Twin Flame. And just start watching those videos. I'm always going to give you more and more resources, free resources that you can use to shut down the obsessive thinking and the meaninglessness and actually make this a powerful and amazing spiritual awakening. And you can even get the person to stop running from you. And I'm for real. But Kurt, they blocked me. Even if they have you blocked, it doesn't matter. You don't even need to talk to them. And they'll unblock you, and I'm absolutely for real about that. This is technology, guys. This is real. This is not taught in schools. And again, this is ancient technology, right? This is why I've been able to help thousands of people, because I'm not reinventing the wheel. This is ancient Zen spiritualism, what I teach you here, right? I'm not reinventing the wheel. This is a known phenomenon, twin flames, okay? And what do I mean by that? Well, the term twin flame, the title twin flame, that's what's new. That's what throws people off. Okay, so just delete that. The soul reincarnates. You have two at the same time right now. We already knew that the soul incarnates. We already know that you are body, mind, and soul. You just have to understand how those things work. And you can shift energetically into the higher consciousness of your soul, which is your twin flame, which will absolutely change your life. This is just your spiritual awakening. And there's a lot of different methodologies, right? There's a lot of different doorways that people have when they are pulled into a forced awakening experience and they go through this ego death, right? Or dark night of the soul, as it's called in the twin flame community. This is just one of them. And it's a direct experience because you literally met you in another body. But it's not conceptual. You have to go deeper than the conceptual. If you're asking a lot of questions, if your twin flame rejected you, if they're my soul, then why are they running away? Why are they acting like that? It's because of the questioner. It's because of the mental projection of perfection that you put onto this person. You got to transcend that. It's transcendentalism. So welcome. Go check out my other free videos and do something for yourself. Do something good for yourself. Thank you for watching.